every mega person is a Satanist, then the only conclusion I can come to is that it works. Welcome back to another video. I'm on 4chan again because, like, what else am I going to do in my life? Go to the home.
Just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh my gosh, it's taking so long. Cool. But yeah, I haven't decided what tab I'm going to go into today. So let's see what we find. Where's my alpha? Why are the elites all Satanists? Yep, we're going to do this tab today. Okay, cool, we got it. We believe they're going to get a free pass from God and forgiveness after all the evil things they've done in order to pay fealty to the... I don't understand why they do it. I have yet to see one elite or rich person that hasn't been corrupted in some way by the Dark Lords. Or is it not part of the problem in terms of obliging by the elite agenda? Because your cuck fantasies of some superhero Jesus coming to save the world and sending all the mean people to suffer in hell isn't real. Do you think the elites are that is in exchange for a lifetime of power that they get eternity of suffering? There's a reason they call you sheep, cattle. You are the foolish one. Is the God of this world. Has existed before Christianity did, or before anything ever. And when the cosmos is destroyed, he will be there. His existence is the destroyer of the cosmos. Why are they talking about Saturn like that? Anyway. Destroyer of the cosmos and spinner of the wheel of time. The elites know this and understand how to harness the primordial energy for their own gain. While they do this, they laugh at the Christ cucks like you, begging to be reincarnated and stuck in an infinite cycle of life and birth. Oh, birth and rebirth. Whoa. They worship money and power, and endocrine orgies are just a leisure activity to them. Orgies. Christians don't go to the cycle of birth and rebirth. Samsara is for hardcore players only. Just another day in Samsara. Shout out Herc. We're not the one and done types like them. They get to rest with their father. We, on the other hand, will gladly incinerate your kind for centuries until their lessons have been learned. That the immutable bylaws of eternity of the... Oh my gosh. What is this person on? They don't worship him. They worship their own ego, and they think they can become gods over the people in this hellhole part of the universe. In truth, everyone has part of the godly spark in themselves, and they do their best to make people not understand it and give their power to them. Big facts, big facts, big facts, big facts, big facts, big facts. Just the first person on here who I think can actually have conversations with people. The way they play it by telling what they are planning in cryptic ways and actually not doing anything themselves but manipulating others to do it for them. They think that they can avert the consequences, and sadly it seems to be at least particularly true. I like this person. If every mega person is a Satanist, then the only conclusion I can come to is that it works. Yo! What? You know what? They might have a fact to them with that one. Oh, God. That was wild. Oh, some animals have human archetypes from the effort they had. Jesus showed you how to save yourself. Hell is where you are when you deny God. But I believe my opinion don't matter. I'm a woman. Let's just be quiet. Let's just read. Touch a hot stove to find out why you shouldn't. There is no time. There is only now. You turn... Oh, gosh. Started with a good point and then revealed himself to be a mirror Christ Call me whatever you want. I'm still going on a rampage. People tore at my heart a long time. I hope they're ready to drown in blood. Oh, okay. Call me when you want. I'm going on a rampage. Why are you guys memeing him with this? No, that's so mean. Guys, that's funny. That's actually quite funny. Oh gosh. Remind me who again elected the Christian God. Oh gosh. Slaves, because they were colonized. But anyway. Sorry, bro. Masonry doesn't rule in heaven. I'm not a miracrat. It's basic metaphysics. Call it chaos. Call it nothingness. Call it Tiamat. Or call it say. Hey yo! Why are you doing that? It is the source of everything that ever was and ever will be. The beginning and the end of everything. Christ cuts want you to believe in some daddy demons. Yo! Yo! Listen. There's been some phrases for this person that everyone keeps speaking of. What was it? A sky daddy? Nah. Y'all wrong for these. Nihilists don't believe in Satan. They're nihilists. And how come Christians aren't murdered in the streets? Oh gosh. I don't even want to check that video. Yo. Oh, are we sure he isn't a Freemason? What's up with his outfit? I'm literally curious. What is happening? What is actually happening? There's too much happening. Okay, no, they know very well that the second their heart stops beating, their soul no longer belongs to them. That's why they're willing to do anything, literally anything, to extend their lifespan, even if it's just for a few more weeks. You hear about these elites who get blood transplants from the young, heart transplants, stem cell transplants, even though they're like 89. If you were over 80 and your body started failing, you'd accept that your time has come. Not these guys. They know what's waiting for them after death. They're terrified of it. Yeah, but like, are you gonna remember? You know? Like, are you gonna remember? It is negative polarity points. When you leave duality, you can say, look how far I went to teach you things. Like, this is what you want. What a great service I provided. But it's not typically worth it. Sometimes you have to repeat third density just to make up for it. That's the real hell. Problematic for me, not gonna lie. Programmed to do the same to their children. They are purposely programmed to be. Listen. Generation. Okay, what? Red pill me on third density. No, words. I need. Yeah. Density consciousness. Density consciousness is a concept that identifies the density of energy which defines the level of consciousness of a particular being, form, or realm within a dimension. In low density consciousness, energy is contracted, heavy, and closer together, and has a low vibration frequency and awareness. In higher level density consciousness, energy is expanded, light, and further apart, and has high vibration. Yeah, it's going to feel lighter. What is ascension? Each density level has different lessons that relate to the frequency and awareness of that consciousness. Once a lesson is learned, the density consciousness lightens and is pulled by the lighter level above to ascend. This secures through a desire for and creation of something different and new from where we're at. This is called ascension. Ascension is the act of rising to a higher density consciousness or level of consciousness or awareness. It is a process of expansion as energy moves from dense matter to more or less dense light and energy. Yeah, if you have too much weight, then you have to wait. You can't ascend. This was a good read, so I'm gonna throw that into the server as well. Finding some great reads these days. None of this is real. There are 7 fundamental tenets. I actually haven't finished the movie Tenet, but It's interesting. One should strive to act with compassion and empathy towards all creatures in accordance with reason. The struggle for justice is ongoing and necessary pursuit that should prevail over laws and institutions. One's body is inviolable. Right. If I don't know words, then I'm going to educate myself to gain more enlightenment. So let's go and do that. Yeah, like, okay, rule. So what is that? Never to be broken, infringed, or dishonored. So you should value yourself and your vessel. The freedom of others should be respected, including the freedom to offend, to willfully and unjustly encroach upon the freedoms of another is to forgo one's own. Yeah, whatever you do unto others, what you want done to yourself. Huh. These are pretty based for society, to be fair. Belief should conform to one's best scientific understanding of the world. One should take care never to distort scientific facts to fit one's beliefs. People are fallible. If one makes a mistake, one should do one's best to rectify it and resolve any harm that might have been caused. Every tenet is a guiding principle designed to inspire nobility in action and thought. The spirit of compassion, wisdom, and justice should always prevail over the written or spoken word. Read here. I was reading that, bruh. What was the original question? Why are they all Satanists? So y'all are all deciding it's because they're not Christian, rather than the fact that they're power, money, hungry, misogynistic people with like a blurred reality because they can have access to everything. I think it's more that, but comment below what you guys think because I don't think it's everything in this thread. I think everyone's kind of like all over the place when it comes to this one.